Dragon's Quest. Yes, and it's gonna be awesome. So stick around, and we're gonna be doing some amazing things. I hope. I hope. I might be wrong. Let's look at the. Yeah, yeah. Slime. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So you see this slow big cutscene. I'm gonna let it go. Part of the magic. Never get tired of watching this. Look at it. It's gorgeous. That's a dragon made out of light, damn it. That's what I'm talking about. Look at it. It's great. Alright. Let's start. Let's start. Back. Oh, there it is. There's the back. Okay. Damn it. Yes. A little lighter. Unless that's a weather advisory system, we're screwed.
this child. He is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
So that thing came from the chosen one. Jeez. Oh my.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Sorry about that, folks. Been up a long time to play this game. But it's all worth it. Look at it. It's glorious. Alright, so that's the extent of the release footage we had. We had some gameplay, but that was pretty much it.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
There you go. First quest complete.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright. And we're officially on the game. Oh my. I need to change that thing real quick. Hold on, guys. Picture's right in front of my picture's right in front of my thing. Not cool. Let's change that real quick. It's right in front of the map. Event settings, camera video settings. Let's start with the lower right. See if that works. Alright. This should work a little better. Okay. Already got a quest? Alright, so if I press this into party top, well, stuff still, no. Do I really want to put that on? Oh, it doesn't show, that's great. No. I refuse. Alright, let's go. Oh.
Brilliant!
Doesn't look that tall.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Really? I'd like to meet that guy.
Come on, then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
No. What is it? Oh, crap. Slime.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
I know. It's crazy. Yeah. Let's see how the combat feels, yeah? Little blighters, aren't they? Well, we're gonna have to put this thing... Gonna have to put this thing off.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
You know, it would do you good to pick up a weapon.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck.
Okay.
I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Wait, it's over here. And we can equip it. Yeah. Good jump. Come on, Sandy. Let's kick some serious butt. Oh, did you guys hear it? I can get into a dungeon. It's great. Get close enough to the monster in a small range. Arrow will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop, which are up, lowering their HP. Why not try spraying preempt and attack this lightning there? Why not? Why not, indeed? Yeah, no damage. See that? See that?
Phew.
Wait. Get ourselves treasure something. So we're gonna go blue screen for a while. And I head back to sharing broadcasts and broadcast settings and advanced settings and camera video settings and top left. There. Okay. This should work. Let's press tap.
Little blighters, aren't they?
Well played, Sandy.
Well done!
And look at that. We just leveled up. We're gonna spell. Probably gonna need it because there's gonna be like, bosses. Sure. Starting to get one-shotted. Is this a monster? Yes, it is. Needlers! Wait.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
They got nothing. Stairs here. Hold on, Sandy. Need to check this out. Oh man, look at the water. Seriously. Look at that water. I'm gonna be saying this a couple more times until stop being evil. Damn, man. Look at that. Wow. Let's see how crazy attack speed.
Crikey! Get him!
Oh man, they can have.
Here you go.
Oh,
Go on!
okay.
Get him! Phew. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Totally normal, man. Nothing's bad.
Help! Help me!
We're just gonna be saving them.
What? Cole?
Oh no!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
That fog
Quick!
monster?
You have to help it!
Like, you get to get some spells up in that.
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
We got this. See if Hell yeah.
Here you go.
Kill something. Go. Attack him.
Go on.
Should have used the
Don't
spell.
give up.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my. my.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
That was a stupid idea, Cole. You're grounded.
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Right? I agree. What she said.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Yeah, we
Not
only
far
have
to the top now.
that much to scale now. No. It's cool. Then it started to rain.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these lines to climb and your mirror will be there. Don't go losing your grip. Yeah, we're on top of the bush. This way to the top. Cheers. I'll do the
Here we are at last.
What, this is the top?
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Trouble. That's what it is.
Help! Help me! Help!
Got it. Come on. Oh no, it's coming back around. Come on, man. Did it? What?
We're alive.
What?
But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Yeah. I don't know what happened either, but it was awesome. You're welcome.
Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Probably die. Probably.
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should stand here and let our hair fly in the wind for a little bit more.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Alright, whatever. You know. Let's do it. We should jump. Oh. Just get it down. Let's go back to the village. Yes, we returned. Give it cool. No, don't stand up, please. Clapping is unnecessary. I'm fine. I'm fine. We will take gold, though. The mayor, eh? Right. Can I save? No, I cannot save. Yeah, tell me about it. Well done, you two. There.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Awesome.
Now,
That's what.
it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
The higher your deafness, the more likely it will be to surprise your enemy when battle begins. The easier you'll find it to flee when the going gets tough. Flee? That is not part of my vocabulary. I do not flee. I fight. I survive. Order for ascent to the top of the cobblestone door. Completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. I'm a real boy now, Mom. Yeah, I'm a real boy. Not gonna sell me anything? Okay. This man. These guys. It's pretty good. Can we open the store? Yes. Cool. Wait, how do I know which one's my house? They look like from my house, they punk. Yes! The guy with the mask is back. Look at that. It's glorious. They're all back like the greatest hits are back. This is great, guys. Truly a great moment. Video game history. Oh. Okay. Follow the paving stones and soon find your way back. Ooh. But you must be tired. You're forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Follow the cobblestones. Well, at least they're not made of yellow brick. Hey, there's Sandy. What up, Sandy?
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about witchcraft.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh boy.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What? What the hell's the Luminary? Like, oh, it all makes sense now.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
So we're the Luminary, which probably means we're the chosen one, right? So, and we're heading north. And that's where we're going, folks. Head north. We're for collecting 10 different types of items. Did we? I smell bullshit, Ken. I don't think we collected 10 different types of items. Unless you're talking about quantity, in that case, yes. What do we got here? Do we have anything to borrow? No. Oh, that box is cool. Look at that. That is a cool box. Is that a tin can? And what? I mean, some stuff looks like real medieval and whatnot, and then you get like stuff like those tin cans right here that look, see, they look modern, I guess. But it doesn't matter, this game is gorgeous. Alright, so, Mom. I think it's time to leave. That walk, okay. Let's go, have a little night walk. Look at this. My gosh, this game's gorgeous. Okay, so no. Let's, oh. I was gonna say let's bother people in their houses. I was like, I know you're in there. Well, I guess I'll just walk through the village. No purpose. Something to say. Well, there's a quest marker, I think.
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand.
Yep.
Really, I do.
That's what we're doing.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh no. Well, they are childhood friends. Damn morning comes. Oh my gosh, how old this sounds. It's like the nostalgia alone. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Guess I'm ready to sail.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I won't, Mom.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
To Heliodor. Alright. Here comes the first quest. I mean, side quest. Got your feather, old man. Wait, sir. Okay, so, yeah. Door. Probably locked all the way down. Yep. Or like, you know, passageway up I just wanted to make sure. I'm not completely thorough in my, there it is. We should probably still save like we used to. Yeah. Very cool. Goodbye, everybody. You're all good neighbors. I'll never forget you. Bye. Yes, let's do it.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish to think. It's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating. I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone.
What?
We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness.
Well, the theories point out that was the hero from Journey to Cursed Kingdom.
We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? Ha, I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway,
I don't know,
who
guys.
was I?
I think he was not joking.
Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Thanks, man. It will definitely be useful. Oh, get a horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you.
Gee, thanks, Gavin.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Nice. All right. Throughout the world. Alright, folks, and with this, we're going to leave the broadcast here. So, thank very much for watching. Tomorrow we'll have a new episode, and I just gotta say